Assalamualaikum. Hi guys, today I am going to tell you about career counseling. How you can select your subject, how you can find your interest. Most of the students face this problem that we don't know in which field our interest is, in which field we should go. And most of the students when they select their subject, when they go to university level, and they do their degree, after their degree they do regret. They do regret why I have selected this subject, because they were not aware about the subject. They aren't that about the subject for example from their friend or from anyone else. So they selected this subject, but when they get the degree, so that degree is not of any value. That degree does not have jobs in private sector and governmental sector. So how we can find that one subject in which we will not regret when we do a degree in that subject, and how we can find our interest in a subject which is value in Pakistan or anywhere in the world. So let me tell you about that. So if you are a matric student, then you should choose science. That is a good field. For example, if you go to arts or computer, then you will might face problem, right? So select science at matric level. That is good. After matric, then you have four options. The first one is pre-medical, pre-engineering, and computer arts. If you want to go in computer ahead, then you should select pre-engineering. That is a good idea, because in a matric level you are not that much mature. You don't know what fields are there ahead, but for you pre-engineering is the best if you want to go to for example computer field or IT field. So the second thing is medical. If you are interested in medical, for example in medical fields, or you are interested in bio, then you should select medical, pre-medical. That's a better option for you. And if you are interested in an engineering field, for example civil engineering, electronic engineering, material engineering, or any kind of mechanical engineering, any type of engineering you are for example interested, then you should select that field of engineering. After doing your FSC, then comes the time to select the subject which will decide your future. For example, you are an engineering student, in which field you should go. For example, you are a medical student, in which field you should go. I will tell you a great technique. Just follow my technique and you will not regret in your future for selecting the subject which you selected. What you should do? If you are an engineering student, you should go to website of a university, search what kind of what subject that university is. For example, Qaeda University is offering to the students of pre-engineering students of BS. Select the, for example 60 subjects are there, the university is offering them. So select these 60 subjects and put them in a row. For example, write them on a page, or for example in your computer, on mobile, save them, copy paste them. You have the 100, for example, subjects. Now you should do what? Now you should select 30 subjects from these. 30 subjects in which you are interested, in which your interest is there. For example, you select 30 subjects. For example, less subjects are there. For example, 60 subjects are there. You will select 20 subjects. Select 20 subjects from those 60, for example, subjects which are offered in a university. So these 30 subjects which you selected, select them according to your interest. For example, you are interested in physics, chemistry, math, you should select these subjects. For example, geophysics, astronomy, these all the fields which you selected. Select these 30 or 20 fields. After selecting these 30 or 20 fields, now you should see in which field your interest is there. For example, math, you don't have interest. You don't have that much interest in math. You cannot solve big equations, and you get bored when you are doing math problems. So take math aside, take physics. When you select physics and chemistry is a little boring to you, take chemistry aside. Astronomy, you are not interested, take it aside. Now select just, for example, 9 or 10 subjects. From those 30 or 20 subjects, just select 10 or 9 subjects. After selecting 10 or 9 subjects, then write them in a list. Try to select them according to your interest. So now you should do it. Now you should select them according to the, for example, jobs, according to future. Interest will not feed you always. Put this thing in your mind. Interest will not feed you always. Go in such a field in which your future could be bright. You will get a good job in a private sector, governmental sector, university. So 9 subjects you are having, try to search about them, in which for example sector their jobs are there, how many jobs comes per year. Ask the people about these 9 subjects. After asking about these subjects, then select just one subject. Select just one subject from the 10 or 9 subjects. So the subject which you are interested also, and the demand is also there in the market of that subject. So don't go to such a people. For example, you selected gender studies. Now gender, after doing your degree in gender studies, there is no job in Pakistan. Just a little, for example, 1 or 2 jobs are there. They come in all over Pakistan. Then there are competition is tough also. So don't select such a subject which is not having future. So select such a subject which is having future. I hope these ideas will help you, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching my